Sault Ste. Marie sits on the Canada-U.S. border and is heavily reliant on the steel industry. The federal riding of Sault Ste. Marie-Algoma is also home to a number of First Nations communities. Liberal Terry Sheehan has represented the former riding of Sault Ste. Marie since 2015 and has long had a connection with the local First Nations community.
My wife and kids are members of Batchewana First Nation, so it's a very personal thing for me as well. So I plan on serving the First Nation communities, the Indigenous communities, the urban Indigenous residents that are here in some of the communities that are attached to First Nations around Canada.
Laura Mayer carries the NDP banner into this election. Mayer is from Mississauga First Nation, where she currently serves as a band councillor.
I know the issues very well. I was the senior political advisor for the Anishinaabe Nation. I worked within Mississauga First Nation for quite a long time. And from anywhere from healthcare to housing to economic development to justice, I have a really deep understanding of what the issues are for First Nations communities.
Sheehan says one of the issues he'll focus on if re-elected will be economic development.
Economic and business development, I see opportunity everywhere, especially in the Indigenous communities. There are so many great ideas, great businesses. I work very well with a number of Indigenous businesses, helping them grow. I used to work in helping them start, but also skill development too.
Mayer says there are a pair of issues that she's heard about from Indigenous and non-Indigenous voters while on the campaign trail.
There's two things I think that unify all of the people that I've spoken to. One is tariffs and economic instability. Wondering about ensuring that our economy is protected, that our jobs are protected, and the other thing that's unifying is healthcare. People are very focused on trying to get primary health care. They might not have a family doctor.
Sault Ste. Marie-Algoma is one of the swing ridings recently identified by the Assembly of First Nations. Former Sault Ste. Marie Police Chief Hugh Stevenson is running for the Conservatives. He did not respond to our request for an interview. Mike McDonald, APTN National News, Sault Ste. Marie.